BTP, Big Business Technology for Small Business.
Good morning, Michael Jenkins here, BTP. If I haven't wished it to you yet, Happy New Year. Welcome to the new year. We worked right through, so I kind of forgot about the fact that there was a new year somewhere there. Anyway, at BTP, we tend to dispense a lot of advice. We're always giving advice, always creating procedures. People don't really realise that a lot of our advice and procedures are based on things we've seen go wrong with lots of other businesses. So today we have a cautionary tale. Today let's talk about where I spent my weekend. Now, first of all, running a small business, you've got an accounting package, you've got a line of business, you've got all your documents and quotes and procedures, you've got your invoices, your orders outstanding, your money coming in, your money going out, your banking. Wouldn't you want to make sure you back up all of that information? Wouldn't you want to make sure that if something happened to your server, the next day you could get that information back so that you can report to the Australian Tax Office, you can pay your BAS payments, you can pay your staff what you owe them for their wages or their IAS or work cover. So you've got all that information available, and you can obviously ask for the money that's owed to you. Well, unfortunately, this weekend past, I was working with a customer who didn't have a backup of their accounting software and got a ransomware, a crypto virus. Now, what this ransomware did is it actually attacked the server. It deleted the volume shadow copies. It then found out that they were backing up to another server. It encrypted the backups, and then the machine which they were using their accounting package from, that got encrypted as well. Now, on top of that, it put itself into Dropbox, and it spread across all their workstations and home machines, and then it's stored on their iPads and iPhones as well in the Dropbox on there, and it's crawling around the rest of their network. It then put itself into its roaming profiles, so it copied itself to and fro from the server. It then embedded itself into other people's profiles on the server, copied it down to further workstations, and started encrypting them as well. So we've got 6 workstations encrypted, 600 gig worth of data encrypted, all the backups are encrypted, and the accounting software, which has no backup, is encrypted. The line of business application is encrypted. And the person who's encrypted, the ransomware vendor, they've been shut down. You can't ask him for a decryption key. And this is the Dharma Crysis ransomware. There is no unencryptor. So here we have a company who basically has lost their business overnight. Everything's encrypted. You may as well declare it insolvency. You may as well shut up shop and move on, because you cannot claim all of your owed monies because you don't know where they are. You haven't got your accounting package working. You can't check out where you currently are working with things because your line of business application is not working. You got no workstations. You got no email. You got nothing. Now, through some miracle sort of forensic software that we use, we were able to get this business pretty much back up and running. We were able to recover quite a lot of stuff, and delete things, forensically recover things. A lot of work, and around about $6,000 later, they're back up and running, which incidentally is still cheaper than paying the ransom, but they couldn't have paid the ransom anyway. So look, when we come to you guys and we say, look, we'd like to implement a procedure, okay, is probably a reason for it, like backing up your accounting package, backing up everything you've got, storing your backups so that they're not plugged into the network, so they can't get encrypted by ransomware, or so if there's a fire, it doesn't get destroyed along with the server. When we ask you to do things, there's probably a good reason for it. This site also, the staff are using passwords, which is the company name. Now, if I was going to hack you, I'd probably start with password. I'd probably start with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'd probably start going through people's names and company names. I'm going to hack you. So look, there's a lot of things you can learn from out of issues like this. Make sure your passwords are complicated. The other thing they had was a backdoor in the system. They had TeamViewer answering, and TeamViewer had a stored password in it. There's all these things that you see that are wrong, and that's what we try and help you guys with, is learning from one customer, passing to the next. So what they did wrong? Well, they were sharing Dropbox amongst all these people. The virus got into Dropbox, same one user account, so it got replicated everywhere. The users had full permissions on the network, and that's never a good thing, and including access to the accounting software even though they don't use it. So that all got encrypted, there was no backups. Basically, recovery for this site was almost zero until we used some forensics tools. Lots of things go wrong. So look, your friendly IT guy, he's not being a pain in the neck. He's not there to try and make it difficult for you. Okay, changing passwords every 30, 40 days is a pain, but there are reasons for it. Okay, so we're putting permissions on your network. You can't do certain things. There's reasons for it. Procedures, asking to change backups daily. There's reasons for it. We've seen managing directors throwing out because they've just lost their business. We don't like seeing that. And we don't like all the long hours. Yes, I did a lot of overtime in the last few days. Guys, you need to listen to your IT guys. If they come up with procedures and policies and lockdowns and things like that, there's reasons. If you're worried about inconvenience to your business, ask them why they're doing it. Talk about it with them. All right, so look, yeah, we do have lots of cautionary tales, and we do like to give you procedures and policies, but ask us why, and ask us if it's in alignment with your business. If you've got any questions about, well, how we recovered, or what happened, or how you can protect yourself, or are you vulnerable, just drop a comment after this video, or contact us. Let us know you got a question. Other than that, people, have a great day. Hope you found something valuable in this coffee break, and I'm going to go get my coffee now, so I haven't had my break yet. But yeah, have a great day, and looks like it's going to be a warm one towards the end of this week, but and next week for South Australia. And hello, Blake, for just joining me. Hello, how are you, mate? Over there in Perth, you get the hot weather before us. Anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of the week. Thank you very much.